Hey everyone, hey, welcome, and I welcome you to this 21 days of receiving. And money isn't the problem, you are. How many of you have actually heard about this book or read about this book? Or even actually read this book by Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here. And in this book, Gary says that we actually don't have any problem with money. What we have a problem with is receiving. And in this series of 21 days, I'm going to share with you how we can open up to receiving, how we can receive way more than we have ever considered, and so on. And so I actually asked this question in my Facebook group, Create Your Greatest Life, to for people to actually share with me what they would like me to talk about in these 21 days. And I've had some amazing responses come up, like I'm just going to read it out, and then I'm going to every day I'm going to pick one and we are going to talk about this. Now, here's the thing. On every Facebook Live, I'm going to give away one prize, and this prize will go to someone who is live, who stays till the end, and who actually like interacts, and who kind of adds value in the comments. So first of all, please go and share this Facebook Live. Invite your friends and family to come and play with us. Let's all increase our receiving. So, if you have shared, just post that you have shared in the comments. So at the end of the Facebook Live, if you are live still, one person who is going to either share or who adds a lot of value with comments is going to win a prize. And every day I'm going to give away a course with me as a prize. And so today the course that I'm giving away is called Money Mastery. The course that I'm giving away is Money Mastery. So please go ahead, share this live. Please add value to this. What are your takeaways from this? At the end of this live, I'm going to select one person and give away that prize. Okay, so that's done with. That's like some housekeeping. And I'd love to know where you are from. I am in Abu Dhabi, and it's just the summer. It's pretty hot here at the moment. It's winding down. I can't wait for the next 30 days to pass, just because it starts to cool down, and I just love it. The weather is beautiful. Let me know how is the weather where you are at. And every day I will be going live at this same time. I will be going live on this page, and you will have a link that I will share with you in advance, that you can come in and join the Facebook Live. So what is this 21 days of receiving? So I've been playing with receiving for the past, I think, a few years now. And everything that I change, everything that I play with, it actually enhances, it actually exponentializes your receiving. So what is receiving in the first place? What is actually receiving? And so today I'm going to talk about one aspect of receiving. And what I'm going to talk about today is receiving is when you have no barriers. Receiving is when you have no barriers. So what do you mean? What do you mean when you have no barriers? So it's like all the time, most of the time, we have this let's put in, okay. So most of us, we have these walls or barriers around us. Okay, we have these walls or barriers around us, and most of the time we are not even aware of these walls or barriers. And what happens is that because we have these walls and barriers around us, we have these walls and barriers to kind of protect us, to keep away the bad things in life. But here's the thing: if you have a wall around you, you're going to keep away the bad things. You're also going to keep away the good things in life, right? Because you cannot receive any of those, right? So the first thing that you have to do is you have to lower your barriers, and then only you will be able to receive everything. You will be able to receive the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, receiving the good, receiving the bad and the ugly does not necessarily mean that you are going to have bad things show up in your life. Receiving also means that you are able to have no barriers to everything because you have no point of view about it. So, just think of this. Something happened. For example, maybe you were in a car accident, right? So something happened. Then what happens is that you have a point of view around it, right? And so you might have a point of view saying, oh my god, I was in a car accident. A car accident is really bad. I shouldn't have been in this car accident, and I don't know what I have done that I keep creating this and all of that. So basically what you did was that you created a whole host of what you call perspectives or points of views around an event that occurred. Okay, so now you have the car accident which has occurred, and then you have all these points of views that you have put around that, and boom, instantly all these points of views, they actually create this wall or barrier around you, and you cannot receive anything. Now you would say, now why would I want to receive anything here? Because here you've said that a car accident is bad, a car accident is wrong, it should not have happened to me, and all of that. So you've put up all these walls around you, and basically these walls are also like self-fulfilling prophecies, because they're saying that, oh, a car accident is bad, it is wrong, and so what you're doing is you are going to now only start attracting bad and wrong things to you, because you have a point of view that something wrong and bad has occurred, and you have put up a big barrier around you with that. Now, for the same scenario, what if you had a car accident and you went, oh, I've had a car accident, and that's interesting that it has occurred, and I wonder what else is possible here. So you did not go into any of those conversations of wrong or bad or this should not have occurred. You just went into, I wonder what else is possible here. And the moment you go into, I wonder what else is possible here, what you've done is you've lowered your barriers, and you've become willing to receive all the possibilities that are available to you. And it could be that someone actually stops near your car, and that person is like a huge contribution. That person is so kind to you, and you are just touched by that kindness of that person, right? Or it could be that someone actually offers to give you a ride home, or someone or whatever, maybe someone comes and gives you a nice hot cup of coffee, which is what you required at that point of time, right? So what happens is that when you don't go to any points of views, and instead when you go when you go to this beautiful question called what else is possible, what you've done is that you've lowered all the barriers around you and you've become willing to actually receive. You've become willing to receive everything there. And when you become willing to receive everything, the universe goes, hey, this person has no barriers and I'd like to gift to this person, and this person is asking me for possibilities. So what possibilities can I send their way? And here's the thing, the universe is always sending us possibilities. The universe is always giving us so much, but we are not willing to receive because we have decided that we can only receive this much and not that much, right? So the first thing with receiving is lower your barriers, and most of the barriers are your points of views, your most of your barriers are your points of views. They are the judgments that you have. They are the things that you have made wrong in a situation. Okay, so now here's my invitation to you. So this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to every day in a Facebook Live, I will talk about an aspect of receiving, and we might even play some games every single day, and let's see how that kind of shows up with this, right? So here's what I would like you to do. I'd like you to think about any situation in your life that you would like to change, right? Think about any one situation that you would like to change, and it can be anything. It could be a relationship that you would like to change. It could be like your money flows. It could be you would like to create more in your business, or it could be just something that you would like to create. Whatever it is, think about any one situation in your life. And now, when you think about this situation, what are all the points of views that you have around this situation? So, do you have any points of views about the situation? Let me know in the comments if you have points of views about this situation, and what are some of the points of view that you have about this situation. And do these points of views, do they make you be light and expansive, or do they make you really heavy and contracted? Let me know in the comments below these points of views. Are they light and expansive or heavy and contracted? Now remember, I am giving away one of my courses at the end of this live stream for someone who stays till the end. The course is called Money Mastery. So make sure that you stay till the end, and make sure that you share this this Facebook Live. So someone who has shared and someone who stays till the end, I'm going to select one person and give away this prize. Okay, cool. So think about this situation in your life, okay? Something that you would like to change. Now, when you become aware of all the points of views you have around this situation, each of this point of view is actually a wall or a barrier. So can you perceive these points of views as a wall or a barrier? Okay, and now what I'd like you to do is that literally just take your hands and just lower these barriers. Just with your hands you can lower these barriers. And as you start lowering these barriers, you can go around, and whatever barriers that you perceive, and each barrier can be a point of view you have, can be a judgment you have, can be a place where you have made that situation wrong. It can also be a place where you have made yourself wrong. So just lower your barrier. and lower your barriers even more, and lower your barriers even more, and lower your barriers even more, and more, and more, and more, and more. And now, what I'd like you to perceive this situation again. And has the energy in this situation changed for you at all? And if you have lowered some barriers, you will perceive that some of the energy has become light, and it could still have some heaviness around it. And can you lower the barriers even more? And can you lower the barriers even more? And just perceive the energy of this whole situation. And do you have any hidden or um, or hidden secret barriers? If you have secret agendas, if you have secret agendas, you will also have barriers. Now, what are secret agendas? Secret agendas are actually, these are like these hidden agendas that we have, and many times they are so secret that they are even secret for ourselves. So do you have any secret agendas around this situation? So can you perceive this energy, and do you have secret agendas around this situation? And if you have secret agendas around this situation, then just lower your barriers, lower all those barriers that keep all these secret agendas in place as well. So just lower your barriers even more, and more, and more, and more. Lower your barriers. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. And now perceive those secret agendas. Do you still have secret agendas? If it feels heavy, then you might still have some secret agendas. So lower those barriers even more, and keep lowering those barriers till that heaviness just melts, like Angelique says that it's melting. Okay, awesome, awesome. Now perceive the energy of that situation again. And what can you receive in that situation? What can you receive in that situation now? What can you receive now? And notice that when you ask that question, what can you receive now? It kind of starts to lighten up. So Dimpy says it still feels heavy. So Dimpy, is it the same level of heaviness, or has it shifted? Even if it is just 1%, or even if it is just 0.1%, has something shifted? We're not looking to shift the whole thing. We were just looking to shift that 0.1%. And if it is that heaviness, so perceive all those barriers which are still there, and then just relax. See those barriers which are still there, and just lower them even more, and lower them even more, and lower them even more. So I have a friend, and I actually taught her this exercise of just lowering the barriers, okay? And she has been doing it for 1 year now. And before she was doing this, she always had this complaint that whenever she went on the SkyTrain, whenever she was commuting to her workplace, she would never get a seat to sit, and people would bump into her, and people would and she would be really uncomfortable. And so what she started doing was that she started lowering her barriers. And every time that she went to the SkyTrain, she would keep lowering her barriers and keep lowering her barriers and keep lowering her barriers. And she would get on the SkyTrain. And she said that every time she got on the SkyTrain, she would get a seat. She would always, always, always find a seat, or someone would get up and would just, give her a seat. So how cool is that? So whatever your situation is, and Dimpy says that maybe I still need to clear my secret agendas. So again, my question to you, Dimpy, is that did even 1% of it change? And even if 1% of that heaviness has changed, it is still change. And if 1% has changed, or even if 0.1% has changed, it will start to create more change. So what that means is that this lowering of barriers exercise is working. It's working for you. So again, perceive all the hidden barriers, all the secret barriers that you have in place around this situation, and just lower them. Just lower those barriers. And lower them even more and more and more and more and more, and lower them even more. And then just expand out. Now this is the next thing. Once you have lowered your barriers, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to expand your energy out. Okay? So now just perceive your energy. Perceive your whole body. Okay? And now expand your energy to fit into the room that you are in. Now expand your energy to the size of the building that you are in. Expand your energy to the size of the community that you are in. Expand your energy to the size of the city that you are in. And expand your energy to the size of the country that you are in. Expand it to the size of the earth, and expand it way beyond the earth, 100,000 miles in all directions, top, bottom, sides, all around you. Just expand your energy. So the tool for today is lower your barriers and expand your energy all out. And as you lower your barriers and you expand your energy all out, can you perceive now the energy of that situation? Has it changed for you? Has it become lighter? Has it expanded? So this is a tool for today. So for the next 24 hours, I'd like you to play with this tool. I'd like you to perceive different situations, different areas of your life. Think about a relationship, think about your money flows, think about your business, or think about your job, think about some difficult people in your life. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to lower your barriers and keep lowering your barriers and keep expanding out. So this friend of mine, she keeps lowering her barriers and she keeps expanding out. She's set up like a timer on her phone to go every couple of hours, and it reminds her, and she does that. And she started to receive so much more. So this is the tool for today. Play with this. Okay, now today I'd like to invite you to come and play with me in my membership course. And my membership course is called Alchemy Accelerator. Okay, now remember, stay till the end, because I'm going to give away one copy of my course called Money Masterclass. And today I'd like to invite you to come play with me with my membership program. This is called the Alchemy Accelerator. And the Alchemy Accelerator is like it's like a vault of courses. I've got around 30 courses in this, and each one of these courses is to do with expanding your receiving. Like, each one of these courses will expand your receiving. So let's have a look at some of these courses. You have Money-a-thon, you have Money Follows Joy. This is like a 30-day program which is called Money Follows Joy. You have this program called 10 days of 100 million, and in this I lead you through a series of energy pulls. So it's like 10 days of energy pulls to create $100 million. Then you have a program called Peace with Money. So how many of us actually have peace with money? Or do you wake up in the morning and go, oh my god, I have to pay the bills and there's no money coming in and blah 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 blah. So this kind of helps you with that. Then there is this program called Open to Receiving, and this is literally like what we are doing in this series. And of course I am going to be adding this series to the Alchemy Accelerator. I have 5 days of energy pull, procrastination. This is the one that I'm gifting today to one of the persons who has shared this broadcast, who has added value to this broadcast today. I have a course called Success Masterclass, Magic in Action, Clearing Clutter, Clients-a-thon, Pain Relief, Creation-a-thon, Resistance Release, and all these yummy courses. There are more than 30 courses in here, and you can get started for less than $1 a day. And when you click on this button, you will see a very, very, very special offer from me, which is even less than this. Okay, so click on this button and check it out. Now, what you also get in this program is you are going to get one live call with me every month. And the best part of it, a lot of people have been talking about money, right? And right now I'm going through this program called 100 Days of Money Beyond This Reality. And every single day I post a tool for the day. You can play with the tool. There are questions which allow everything that is stopping you from receiving money. It allows that to come to the surface. And then there are clearing loops which allow you to let go of all that stuff. So there is 100 days of money beyond this reality. We are today on day number 69 of the 100 days of money beyond this reality. So what that means is that you still have 31 days to go, and you can follow live in this program. So go play with this, go join this. And this is like a really, really, really special offer. On top of all this, every person who joins within these 21 days of receiving series, you are going to get one additional bonus course from me. And this additional bonus course is Energy Pulls with the ABC game. And this was like a fun 30-day series I did, and these are beautiful, beautiful energy pulls. So if you join during the next 21 days, like including today, you are going to get this unannounced surprise bonus. So Now let us look at, who are the people who are still live and who are the people who have shared this broadcast. Let me have a look. And I am going to give away one copy from my course, Money Mastery. Okay, let me see. So there are 2 shares. Let's
this
see.
Broadcast. Let me have a look.
So let's see who
I
has.
am going to give away.
That was me being kind of stupid with the thing. So let's see who has shared. So I'm going to give away this to a person who has shared. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, well, you know what? Nobody has shared. So I'm not going to give away I'm not giving away the course to any person for sharing, but I am going to give away the course to someone who has commented. And let's pull out who is the lucky winner. Who is the lucky winner? Let me see who is the lucky winner here. And I am going to give away this course to Angelique Amour. Yay, Angelique! Yay! How does it get any better than this? And Angelique has actually shared, so I'm sorry I didn't see that. So Angelique, you are going to get this course called Money Mastery. Just message me your email and I will set you up with this. And all of you, I would love to play with you in the Alchemy Accelerator, and I will see you tomorrow. Now, also on the comments, you can leave what you would like to talk about. And probably I'm going to do one live on which I'm going to talk more about secret agendas, because that seems to have created some funk for people. So in one of the Facebook lives, we are going to talk about secret agendas, and we have 20 more days. So how much fun can we have, and what can we receive now? What can we receive now? Remember, go play with the tool for the day. The tool is lower your barriers and expand out. Lower your barriers and expand out with different areas of your life. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.